some of that purification stuff is starting to have an effect. You feeling okay?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's good. Good to have another strong former Shadow Pokemon on team. Yeah, seems like everything should be going right on. Yes, brilliant. Hello, my Sharkies, and welcome to another Pokemon Colosseum stream. We're hoping to make some big progress today. We're going to try doing the next round of the Deep Colosseum, take on Venus, and then maybe do the one afterwards and fight Ayn. It's gonna be tough, but I might have a neat strategy to try out.
Oh yeah, I bet I could go through like that.
Indeed. So I hope everyone's doing good. Yes, we are doing very good. Indeed, comrade. You sure about doing what I think you're doing? Oh yeah, maybe. We got plenty of other stuff to fall back on, but I will say I was fortunately able to spend some time on the weekends getting some Pokemon ready for purification, so there's that to look forward to, chat. Anyways, hope y'all are doing well. And I hope you enjoyed the skit, and let me know if y'all would prefer what y'all like more, me doing them on the fly or me making an animation ahead of time. I'm fine. It might be a good mix of both. Anyways, let's get things started. Oh, wait, wrong stamp. Oh, you like both? Oh, good to hear. Anyways, let's check on the team. As I mentioned, I did a little work, and Tyranitar is pretty close. I'm not sure if we want to purify her right now, but we might by the end of the stream. But yeah, she has gotten all her moves back. Notably Blizzard, which, very random, but could still be useful. Got, Cloudy. Hi! Yeah, do I need the XP shown here?
I think I'm fine for now.
Fair enough. Gonna need her help pretty soon, and in general.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite MVP the second, Quake Jr. Hey everyone, I'm ready to Quake Rave. Well said. Got Flare Blaze. The fires of justice are ready to grow and burn. Indeed, I decided to put the EXP share on him. Hopefully it will help him catch up a good bit. Got our lovely Miss Ruby.
Well, howdy, darlings. Good to see y'all again. And I'm right ready to mess with more Pokemon that don't understand how Levitate or Ghost types work.
Indeed, I really should get a Mischievous Plus. Such an adorable Pokemon. They're really good at this game. And of course, our legendary Suicune.
Yo, what's up, my brothers and sisters? Oh, they're ready to get down and chill.
Indeed, we are gonna have to fight your former trainer.
Oh, really? You mean that really gaudy woman? Oh, again, brah? Well, I'm sure we can handle it, no problemo.
Let's hope so. Hopefully that new mirror coat will do.
Of course, it's extra sparkly.
Anyways, so our next stop is the Deep Colosseum, and y'all remember Venus, right? Boy, do I, comrade. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, just look at a few Pokemon. Yeah, I think we're gonna have Apom, Delibird. Oh, and I guess Raikou ready to purify at the end of the stream. Same with Heracross. Yeah, I really got a lot. Yeah, we got quite a few good to go. We're nearly done. As you can see, yeah, we got a lot of them ready to go. Some need a bit more, but we'll get there soon. Anyways, this was kind of, if y'all remember, Venus loves using the move Attract. Like a card, I checked the the Bulbapedia, and all of her Pokemon use it. Make matters worse, that her team is gender diverse, so you can't really trick the system by just having all males or all females. But there is one thing, but y'all may know this. Attract does not work on genderless Pokemon, which is most legendaries, and Metagross. So I was wondering if y'all think it might be a good idea to... Yeah, genderless, that's exactly what I was talking about. So I was wondering if maybe we should bring this Shadow Metagross. Might need to... Because, you know, he was the second strongest. Yeah. Question is, do we want to use it in... Now, who do we want to swap out, though? I was gonna do Tyranitar, but Tyranitar's kind of a good Pokemon with that Rock Slide. So I'm not sure who we absolutely need Cloudy, because Venus also has a bunch of status ailments, so we will need the Safeguard, which sadly does not block Attract, which we learned when we first fought her. Definitely need Quick Jr. I think we might want to bring Flare Blaze, because I believe that she has a what was it called? Meganium, so, you know, fire would be helpful. And Miss Ruby, no, it's too good. Dang. Oh goodness, I don't know how to switch out. I'm gonna look at her team again, chat. Cause, yes, she also will be a bit higher level than us, so, not by much, we're catching up. So, let's see, let me see. So her team comprised of a Blissey, Dusclops, Raichu, Meganium, and Milotic. That Milotic's got me nervous. Ugh. And not to mention, we also have to fight through 3 other trainers. We also want to bring Suicune, because, you know, satisfying. And also, Suicune is genderless, so they can't hit him with the Attract. How's Inuyasha? Oh, it was good. There was a weird bug-eyed man with a 3-eyed, bug-eyed cow. Looked like someone had all the coffee in the world and never slept. It was a pretty interesting episode. You know, he's the guy who like made Inuyasha's sword, and apparently he also made a sword for Shishomaru. With a very similar name that I can't remember. So Inuyasha was the Tetsaiga. What was the other one? Tenseiga, that's what it was. But yeah, what's weird about the other sword is it can't kill, it can only heal. You know, it can only... Yeah, Tenseiga, yeah, thanks. And I find that really interesting. I mean, it kind of explains how Shishomaru keeps swapping out his arms. Yeah, I'm curious what that's going to go. I'm hoping it leads to some kind of redemption for him in the future. Either that or Inuyasha just gets 2 swords. Yeah, we might want to keep... I think we may want to also keep... Actually, maybe I would... You know... I think I might actually go ahead and give Tyranitar a little break, just because I don't know if they'll be as helpful. Plus, you know, we'll let her have a little rest. And we'll try Metagross out. Now, I don't know if they will be as powerful, but I think it should be fine. Just slamming the Shadow Rush. He wasn't very happy about getting the healing sword. Yeah, I can imagine being the edgelord he'd be. Alright, let me just get Metagross down here. Why haven't I gotten rid of all the assets I'm not using? I should have one. Voice is a little quiet. Oh, sorry, give me a sec. Yeah, I'll fix that after I put the Metagross in place. Sorry, I might be feeling a little tired. I finally didn't sleep in today. Yeah, we'll see how Metagross does. As for the night, let me turn it up a little, turn the volume down. Is that better, chat? That a little better? Okay, before we go, let's massage the supercomputer a little bit, and hopefully that will help. You know, just maybe at least... Because he is a little weaker, but, you know, hopefully the shadow stuff will do the trick. I almost wonder if we should go do one of the other Colosseums just to be safe. What do y'all think, chat? You think we might want to just go do, like, either a round-about battle or a Colosseum just to get him a little closer to purification? Oh, dang, that did barely anything. But yeah, what do y'all think? Do you think we should do a little... Actually, while I'm massaging him, let me look up what Metagross's moveset was. Okay, shit. Because he might learn some moves that might be particularly helpful. Okay, I'm looking. Where is the list? I can't... Oh, found the list. Okay, so I'm looking at... What does Metagross learn? He can... Okay, he gets... Okay, so... Yeah, so his other moves are Metal Claw and Psychic. Yeah, I might want to do a little training. And he gets... Also, if he's Purified, he gets Hyper Beam. Yeah, that move they, like, always used in the anime, even though it's not all that good. Oh, I just remembered the thing that we talked about on Instagram. Oh, yes, about the snail. Yeah, anything to add? Oh, you meant, oh, wait, no, you meant about the alpha Pokemon. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's gonna be something, alright. That will be something. But yeah, I think we'll do a bit of training at the beginning of the stream, and then see if we can take on Venus. I'm probably gonna get a Tyranitar out for late when we do the rest. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Yeah, but let's go do the Under Colosseum, and I think that'll be a good test. I meant the Strong Ball is being used on Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yikes. I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure they might do that at some point in the anime, because I could see Spinel being that cruel. Such a... do not like that word. I think a Spinel is like some type of gem, but it sounds too much like Spinal. It just sounds uncomfortable. Alright, okay, let's get the team ready. Let's do Metagross and Quake Jr. I think that would do nicely. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen in Legends EA, but yeah, I could definitely see Sango getting so petty and grumpy that she would try to get a Coral. Oh yeah, that's her English name. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. I don't know which name's better, because, you know, Sango rolls off the tongue, but I don't know if it really makes any sense. Whereas Coral, you know, kind of matches her hair. Hannel? Wish I could have shown my cool battle technique later Venus. Yeah, but yeah, what if she finds out how to make it Mega Evolve? No, it's been a... I actually got a Mega Glalie back in the day, back when y'all remember when they used to do 3DS demos for the new Pokemon games? Alright, Metagross, let's see what you got. Yeah, let's see what you got. I'd go for a Quake Ray, but I don't think these are too affected. Hi, Music Note! Glad you could make it here. We should call her by her English name because it's not from the show. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh yeah, this is a good spot for training. Oh, here it comes! Where was... But yeah, back in Alpha Ruby... Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Why is that so hard to say? Should not have eaten a peanut butter cracker before the stream. Just make my throat all go. What? How did you get confused? Sorry. Don't worry, we'll fix it in a minute. Blah! You got this comrade. Please don't be poisoned. Okay. Where was I? But one of the missions... But you see, the main plot in the demo is you could go thwart some Team Aqua and Magma scheme, and doing so would get you a Mega Glalie, as well as the Glalie Knight. Quite a freaky Pokemon, Glalie. It's like unhinged its jaw, and correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't it have an ability? Doesn't it like get an ability that turns all its normal moves into ice types? Remember playing the demo? Yeah, good times. Okay, I think I need to check. I'm gonna look this up while we're getting through. Glalie is such a strange Pokemon, as in just how it keeps appearing, because, you know, I feel like the show really wanted to forget that Ash had a Glalie, and they... Ah, yes, I was right. It gets the ability Refrigerate, which transforms all its normal moves into ice moves. That technique is also shared with the Aurorus line, my favorites. And oh boy. Oh, can y'all imagine how awful it would be if her thing was Mega Evolved, hacked up on the Requiem, and then used an Ice-type explosion? Oh goodness, would that be awful. I'm curious to see what happens next. Yeah, well said. Very much would be... Well, there we go. Wonderful. Yeah, the other demo...
I'm glad Lady Venus wasn't here to watch me lose.
Yeah, the other demo they had for Sun and Moon, it would let you get Ash Greninja, because you just get him in the mail. A certain someone just sends you an Ash Greninja. Just imagine now I'm scared. Yeah, let's hope she's not smart enough to get Mega Evolution. I doubt she is. I think she's way too impatient to pull that off. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Look at that Machoke, he's ready to throw down. That is something I gotta wonder, because I feel like the anime's always been a bit weird in how it does Mega Evolution. Like, it still kind of baffles me that they never gave Ash a Mega Evolution Pokemon in all of X and Y. And no, I'm not counting Ash Greninja, because that's kind of its own thing. Especially because Ash has quite a few Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, such as Charizard, Sceptile, what else? A Glalie. I mean, it's nice he finally got a Lucario, but, I mean, it still feels a bit too little too late. Gamer! Could you imagine if Muck got a Mega Evolution? What the heck? Oh, wow, she's hot!
What the? Oh, give me a break, sugar!
Okay, yes, I must Quakegrave! I miss the way Pokemon would sometimes hold their Mega Stones. Yeah, that was always cool. Really added a bit of character to it. I mean, you would always see it coming, but they still cool. I didn't realize that Machoke was female. You know, I kind of wish there was like a... Oh, wait, what? Flamethrower! Yes! Ah, that's more like it. Yeah, give that flamethrower on now. The flames of justice have ignited to burn! Oh yeah, that'll do the trick. Oh, lovely. Very good, very good. Yeah, this training was a great idea. Take that, Mirna. Must show me anything if I don't win a battle. Let's keep it going. You mean the female Machoke from the video game? Yeah, I kind of wish there was like a proper difference
wish I had a sham Pokemon.
Shut up, Ronald. Like, I've seen fan art that, like, have of female Machokes that are, like, more feminine, and they got, like, leotards on. And also long tails. I kind of wish that would be a thing, because I thought that design looked really cute. And I kind of used one for a bit in Silver, I want to say. Oh yeah, this will do the trick. Quick Reeve!
Howdy, y'all.
Here we go! Quick Reeve! Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Zip right there. I really wish there was, I really wish there was some stronger snake Pokemon. The strongest one I could think of is like Superior and Zygarde. Curious to see what they're gonna do with Zygarde, because I feel like he's not been highlighted that much in the game. Is that just me, chat?
Yup, yup.
Well, speaking of which, I got to see some more Pokemon Advanced on Pluto TV today. Pretty fun. And got to the episode where James got his Chimecho. I think that Machoke and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh, that the Machoke and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire nickname is Machamp. Oh, do you mean Metacham? Or are you just making fun? That's fine, either way. Oh, wait, and I just remembered it's a fine type. I was watching the last episode I saw today, which was also the introduction of Winona. Pretty cool gym leader. And, like some surprisingly unique Pokemon. She essentially had an Alpha Skarmory. Before Alphas were a thing. Yeah, she just had this giant Skarmory that she would let people ride on. It was pretty fun. Frustration? What is wrong with you? That is a move for chumps. I believe she also had her Otaria, good old... She had her own Cloudy with a pretty infamous Dragon Dance. But, most interesting is, she had a shiny Swellow, which I thought was neat. But anyways, back to Team Rocket. You see, in that episode, we find out that James always wanted a Chimecho, but could never get one. And, of course, he ran into probably one of the nastiest Pokemon characters, the Magikarp salesman. That character who has scammed James and Team Rocket multiple times. Quite a few times in Pokemon Advanced, oddly enough. Well, yeah, the scammer. Yeah, exactly. So this time he wasn't just, he was selling, well, he said he was selling Chimechos, but they were actually Hoppips dressed up like Chimechos, because apparently Chimechos were rare back then. I mean, I never found a Chimecho in Emerald, so that might be true. But yeah, definitely one of the nasty ones. She done tricked James into buying that Chimecho, and then the disguise came off, and it just floated away. Yeah, fortunately, right after that, a actual Chimecho showed up, and quickly took a liking to James. So he finally got his Chimecho, and it's so cute and wholesome. Little wind chime Pokemon. I'm glad they were in Legends Arceus and they had a fun low quest.
Shuff! The trouble in town doesn't mean a thing here.
The Colosseum is above all else. What kind of name is Shuff? But yeah, James did get his Chimecho, but goodness, that Magikarp salesman gets around. I think he's scammed Team Rocket like 5 different times. Granted, I don't know if the first one was technically a scam. Again, with these Pokemon that don't that are immune to Quake Raves. Yeah, to be fair, he was indeed selling a Magikarp. granted, he was making up this lie that they lay thousands of eggs and that you could sell them for tons, but again, I don't think most people would want to buy a Magikarp. They're like, for the longest time, they're usually the only thing you can fish for. I mean, I feel like he should have been leading with the whole Gyarados thing. Though, weird thing, chat. I actually got myself a Gyarados recently. The Machoke and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, nickname Macheri. Okay, that's a good name. Very fun. So many poison types here. But we all know how when the ship ended up sinking, James tried to use the Magikarp to fight. Of course, it didn't work because it's a flippin' Magikarp! And then it evolved into Gyarados and sent them flying. Ooh, clear body. Nice. It was also a girl. Yeah, good for them.
Ouch! Get those teeth away from me!
Let's do a good, pretty mean Shadow Rush. Not mean enough, though. Alright, let's, let's actually switch to Quake Jr. I think that'll do the trick. But yeah, I do feel bad. I feel like if James had put in the time and effort, he could have had a Gyarados. But, now that I say that out loud, maybe for Ash's sake, that's a good thing he didn't get a Gyarados. Though I will say one thing about the whole egg lane thing. I actually got myself a special Gyarados recently on Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, since I had that perfect Gyarados, I decided to breed it to get another Gyarados for the Battle Tower, and he turned out pretty cool. He's done training and got the best IVs and everything. But I will say the eggs, they were pretty fast. Yeah, when I put the Gyarados in with the Ditto, they were pumping out eggs. Well, actually, okay, the eggs were coming out at a regular rate. Ooh, Murkrow, that could be a problem. But the eggs hatched really fast. Oh, shoot. I can send you a link to the Machoke's train on Instagram. Oh, sure, go ahead. I'd like to see that cute Machoke. But yeah, so apparently Magikarp eggs hatch really fast. Oh, thank you. I'll look at chat. Oh, you belong to Chaz? The Chaz? Oh, I gotta check this out. Oh, a different Chaz. I mean, it definitely looks like what Chaz would be if he was in Pokemon. Why is it not? Oh, I see. Oh, he's a contester. Oh yeah, Macheri. That's neat. Huh, cute. It's just one Z. Fair enough. Still, pretty funny I thought of the Chaz competing in Pokemon contest. Alright, let's go for Suicune. And why don't we try to mess up that... Oh. No, let's just Psychic Stanley. It's almost dead. Where was we? But yeah, then I think there was another time where James found the guy doing the scam again. Yeah, I guess the scam is him selling people on get one Magikarp, then breed it to make thousands of Magikarp to sell. Again, which doesn't really work because Magikarp are both useless and also incredibly easy to find. Like, it is so easy to get a Magikarp. It's like literally every fishing rod, even the old ones, can get it. Furthermore, yeah, I think later James caught him doing the same scheme and tried to get his money back. Didn't work out. Magikarp sales on blacklist. You know what? Maybe we'll have to debate on that. That might be a good idea. I don't know. It might be good to just buy a bunch of Magikarps from him. So so all our members could have Gyarados. Be a good, you know, that might be a good idea, you know, because Gyarados are not that hard to get. Yay. Ooh, TM30. I wonder what that is. Alright. Yeah, nice thing about these Colosseums, you can get some TMs from them. Okay, what do we got here? We got... Ooh, Shadow Ball. That's really good. Yeah, might be a good idea. What do you think of this, chat? If we ever get the whole Cyan Dimension team going, Magikarps are too easy to catch. Yeah, honestly, that might actually be a better test of potential members. Have them catch a Magikarp and make it into a Gyarados. Because, you know, our whole shtick is, you know, eliminate weak trainers by making them strong. And what better way to teach someone how to be strong than get them to raise up a Magikarp? I mean, it's not that hard. You only have to get it to level 20. Like Gen 5 Pokemon are harder to train, like Ponyard, Zweilous, and Larvesta. Ooh boy, massive respect to anyone who trained a Larvesta back in Black and White. Doesn't have to get like to level 70 or something. Okay, so do you think we're ready, chat? I kind of feel like we might want to do... So, maybe... I don't know. I think it was like 65. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay, chat, what do y'all think? Do you think we should go take on Venus now? Or do you think we should go do a round of Mountain Battle? What do y'all think? Do you think we might be ready for Venus? Or would Mountain Battle be a better idea? Because... Speaking of which, I think all her Pokemon are around 65 too. Yep. I'm gonna take that as mean do a bit of Mount Battle. Sure, let's do that. See if we can at least get a Steel move. Or did you mean yep, go fight Venus? Could you clarify, chat? Will I begin listing the other crimes of the dreaded Magikarp salesman? Her? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sure, let's do that, sorry. Oh, more walking means Metagross gets close to purification. Where was I? Oh, yes. So, yeah, he popped up in Hoenn quite a few times. As far as the times I've seen him. This time he was selling Feebas. Scamming people is bad. Indeed it is. Even though it was kind of funny when Ed and Eddie did it, thing about them is it never worked out for them, so it was teaching you, don't scam people. Okay, let me see, okay, let's figure out how we want to do our team, because, again, I think, let's probably just do Quake Jr., actually, no. Instead, let's do Cloudy, because we gotta make sure we set up that way Metagross. Let's see. We're gonna do it this way, so Metagross can get some more purification, and more importantly, so Cloudy can set up Safeguard. Feebas looks kind of cute. Yeah, indeed. Oh, praise Suki and Quakerave! Hello, comrade. You're just in time. We're about to go fight next boss. Indeed. Glorious timing indeed. So yeah, to just catch y'all up, we were doing a bit of training, and we're about to refight Venus, which has me a little worried because all of her Pokemon know Attract. So we're trying out the Shadow Metagross we caught, and hopefully it being genderless, we'll be able to sneak past the Attract strategy. Not to mention, we also got Cloudy with Safeguard to deal with anything else. So yeah, let's boogie. In other news, we were talking about the Magikarp salesman from the Pokemon anime. So yeah, he was selling. Oh yeah, it's about to storm here, so hopefully my internet doesn't die on me. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I hate when storms happen. We've had too many blackouts around here in recent years, so I always get nervous with storms. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Was it lagging? That's fine, it's fine. you can help us with if we should put the Magikarp salesman on the blacklist. Or yeah, we were talking about if he deserves to be on Scion Dimension's blacklist. You know, that's the Pokemon team I'm working on. Which I don't know, maybe I could turn it into a Patreon or something. I'd probably put it in the story. Stuff we got planned is one of the tests of all members is they must have caught a Magikarp and turned it into a Gyarados, because we are all about getting rid of weak trainers, and what better way to make someone strong is by having them get themselves a Gyarados. And I, of course, recently did that recently. I made myself an awesome Gyarados for the Battle Tower on Brilliant Diamond. Weirdly enough, when I was doing it, all the eggs I hatched kept being female, and there was only one that ended up being male, which ended up being the one I used. But very weird how many females I was getting in the way. Depends on what kind of people are going to be on the blacklist. It's always a good idea. Yeah, we'll save it for summer. We're mainly thinking trainers who abuse their Pokemon, or use the dreaded Strong Spears, which is indeed abusing Pokemon. And also Go and Ash, because they're cheaters. Well, actually, I don't know if Go's a cheater, but he's definitely a thief. Like Paul. Yeah. I don't know if we'd want to keep him high on the blacklist, because I don't think he's abusing his Pokemon anymore. But I don't know, maybe we could give extra points to members who do track him down and give him a little wallop. That might be good. But yeah, we're gonna head after Venus now, so, here we go. But yeah, we're going over the crimes of the Magikarp salesman, you know, selling a Magikarp to James with the promise that it was going to make him millions. I can do that. Oh yeah, that'd be a good moment. That'd be a good thing to have done. Have a good team, because Paul is a tough trainer. There's a reason he only lost once to Ash. Bodybuilder Varug. Oh my. Sound like a Varoom, but in a furniture store. Ooh, Machop. Oh, and Machoke. That's kind of neat. I'd put him low on this. Yeah. Yeah, we might want to do that just because he could be caught. He would probably trick a lot of trainers, so. Alright, so let's get the Floyan. And let's get Quake Jr. out. Yeah, let's get Quake Jr. out. Alright, so yeah, there are far worse people, indeed. Like, Tepig's old trainer. He's definitely high on the list. Like, goodness. Thought you meant that you want me to hit him. No, let's not resort to that kind of violence. Maybe you could throw a water balloon at him. I think it'd be better to just beat him in a Pokemon match. Wait a minute, what? Uh-oh. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh yeah, the Charmander trainer. Oh yeah, we're going after him too. Yeah, oh, okay, so I know what just happened here. Those two have Guts, which is an ability that powers up the Pokemon when it has a status ailment, so, do not expect a strategy like this. Quick, Quake Rave before they hit you hard! No Guts, no glory! Okay, we're fine. Their Guts are no match for the Quake Rave! But yeah, for those who don't know, Tepig's former trainer, he's like Charmander's old trainer, but somehow worse. Like, yeah, he like tied up poor Tepig to like a stick and left him there to die. All while bragging about how better his other fire types are. Even tried to take even tried to pull the same excuse. Yeah, definitely need to go after him. Oh. Wait, can Ursaring also get Guts? Better not find out. Paul definitely goes on the list. Yeah, absolutely. Considering the trauma, we should at least keep him on the list long enough to have enough members break him a bit. Anyways, back to the Magikarp salesman. So, yeah, he was seeing. They can get Guts. Yeah, that's probably what they're. I don't know if we've made it better for worse for ourselves by paralyzing it. So the Magikarp salesman pops up again in Hoenn. This time he's selling Feebas. Now, fair enough, Feebas are really rare Pokemon back then. For those who don't know, the only way you can get Feebas is by fishing in the route before Winona's gym. You know, the long rainy one. However, they will only spawn in one of, I want to say, 5 very specific fishing spots. Here's the thing. Those specific spots are randomized in each game. Like, you literally need to use a special calculator to figure out where the heck to find them. Feebas are much stronger than Magikarp. And, yeah, they are. Like, I always...
I forgot to focus on winning.
Yeah, they are... Yeah. You had to find the exact tile. Yeah, exactly. And that's not counting if you fished up something else. And they did the same thing in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Because, you know, to get my shiny Manaphy, I had to get a Feebas from the game, and I had to do that thing. It took a while.
Did you really come all the way down here just so you can lose?
Stop. Shut up. I don't feel comfortable saying your name. Wilbur! And a Graveler? You can use TMs on them? Oh yeah, you can! Yeah, I think that does make Feebas a lot better. Even though they're a bit of an ugly fish, they turn into a beautiful mermaid, so, like, Feebas is literally the girl version of yeah, Feebas is literally the girl version of Magikarp in every way. And so is Milotic for Gyarados. And then the old way to evolve with High Beauty or Marvel Scale. Yeah, that does take a while. I mean, the Beauty's not too hard. I mean, you just gotta shove a bunch of Poffins or Pokecubes into them. Marvel Scale, it's as annoying as any other trait evolution. Yeah, should have seen that coming. Uh-oh. I thought you didn't like Milotic. No, I'm fine with Milotics. They just don't like me. Like, again, I think it's a neat Pokemon. They mess me. They just don't like me. I might want to try training one someday. They are good Pokemon. Again, they just hate me. I guess, or more specifically, I just have a lot of trauma with them. Because they never messed with you. Yeah, well, you probably didn't take a Blaziken to the Battle Pike, which is filled with them. And I was one of those stupid trainers back then that like only leveled up the starters. Specifically because for like the longest time, I did not realize you can actually put a different Pokemon in the front of your party. And if you think that's ridiculous, for the longest time, I didn't know you could take Pokemon out of the box. So I just played like the anime where I just had to meticulously plan out which Pokemon I was going to catch. Because I didn't realize you could switch Pokemon in and out of the box. Because, yeah, the anime really needs to do a better job at teaching people how to play the game. Yeah, but I'm sure we all made dumb mistakes back then. That's everyone's first mistake in Pokemon, indeed. Like, by the end of the game, my Blaziken was like level 100, whereas some of my others were like barely in the 50s. Okay, so back to the whole Magikarp thing. The thing about those Feebas he was selling, they weren't Feebas. They were instead Magikarps painted to look like Feebas. So, which fooled Jesse hook, line, sinker. So yeah, that was very much a scam. And like as soon as they like Team Rock, oh yeah, they like traded Spoink's missing pearl to get it, which led to a whole lot of shenanigans. Oh, not again! Yeah, and the worst part is as soon as they put the Feebas in the water, all the paint came off and revealed a flippin' Magikarp! I think it ended up back with the Magikarp salesman. and by the end of the episode, so there's that. And Spoink did get her its pearl back. Didn't Jessie hated feedback because one tried to eat her hair? I think that might have been later. I feel like that was like a later episode. I want to say in Diamond and Pearl where that was a gag. I think she might have gotten hooked on the idea of a Milotic. And again, Milotics are really good Pokemon. They're essentially a more defensive, special attacking version of Gyarados. And boy, are they tough, especially Cynthia's. Because I believe, especially in Brilliant Diamond, they buffed Cynthia a lot. And I believe her Milotic in particular happens to have a Marvel Scale, which I think is like Guts, where it like boosts its defenses or something when it's poisoned. And it's holding and it's also holding a Flame Orb. Oh, almost time for a commercial break. Yeah, no worries, we can beat the Don fan. Reminds me, Odd Ones Out just did an animation of his Pokemon Nuzlocke. It did not go well. For some reason, he depicted Jade in animation as a Dawn fan, and I don't know why. Cynthia was the humble pie in the game. Yeah. Yeah, she gave me trouble even in Brilliant Diamond, because, yeah, she is honestly probably one of the greatest trainers. I'd say she's even better than Leon, just because Cynthia doesn't just have a good team, she uses really good strategies with her Pokemon. I mean, just having a Garchomp is already something. And then she has... I'll leave the screen here because the commercial breaks are about to start. But yeah, I think the annoying part is the Magikarp salesman always gets off scot-free. But we will discuss his other crimes after these messages. We'll be right back. And we're back, Chad. We defeated this girl. She's good enough to get down here. Yeah. I mean, Cynthia's so good, she humbled Paul with one Pokemon! She literally wrecked his entire team with just Garchomp. I'm simply not about to lose. Zogo? What kind of name is Zogo? Yeah, that was awesome. I've actually been working on training a Garchomp to rival Cynthia's. Mainly because, in Brilliant Diamond, you have to breed in order to get a Metagross to learn. Not Metagross. You need to breed in order to have your... What was it? Oh yeah, to have a Garchomp learn Outrage. Very powerful Durgan move. And let's do this, because I got a feeling this guy's gonna pull off some kind of shenanigans. So yeah. Yeah, her name, my new Garchomp, her name's Synth. And she's getting pretty good. She's been one of my the main ones I use in the Battle Tower. Pretty awesome. Her only weakness is Ice. Excuse me, what? What do you think this is fairly, godparents? What you be wishing for? And what? Oop. Okay, I just realized I brought out the wrong Pokemon. That's fine, we can try out Flare Blaze's new Flamethrower.
The fires of justice will burn you.
Woo! Whoa! Fires of justice indeed! Alright, back to the crimes of the Magikarp salesman. As we discussed earlier, he got James again with a Chimecho. And by Chimecho, I mean a Hoppip. Dressed up like a Chimecho. Yeah, I think, I don't know if this is just from Jay Witz's videos. Y'all remember him? I think he's still online. He's just, you know, he gotta raise a family, learn how to make his game. He's busy. Good videos. But, you know, Hoppip, he has a bit of a thing with Hoppip. Oh, that's why. Whereas, the thing about Hoppips, they seem to be like a Pokemon that has a habit of just showing up to laugh at you. Like, am I the only one who feels that way, Chad? Where it just feels like Hoppips show up at specific times to ruin your day or just laugh at you. Because that's essentially what that Hoppip did to James. He didn't even get to keep it, the thing just flew away! Yep, yeah, I'm not the only one. Yeah, I don't know why. Just Hoppip just seems to be something that pops up at the worst of times. I actually have a shiny Hoppip. I think I got it when I was board battling to do some EV training. But yeah, that's another crime. And I think after that, the Magikarp salesman had one more crime in Sinnoh, of all places. So, do y'all remember that one? This actually kind of ties in with our discussion about Magikarp and Feebas earlier. There was this episode where Ash and the gang had met, I think it was the B-League, I want to say that's what the name, which were like two trainers that were focused on not evolving their Pokemon, and were specifically training a Magikarp and a Feebas. Gotta say, they did pretty good. I mean, Feebas, pretty reasonable. But dang, you gotta be something special if you got a Magikarp to work. I mean, Magikarp can learn 3 moves. And most of the time, it's only gonna know Splash! Wouldn't it be funny if some other game had a move called Splash that was actually, like, really powerful? Yeah, the other ones are Tackle and Flail. Get out of here, Zogo. I won't believe this happened. But yeah, but before we get to that, before we discuss his last scam, it's time for the rematch. There she is, our old nemesis Venus. And her unfortunately attractive team, as in they overuse the move attract.
Oh no, not you again! You're annoyingly persistent!
Oh boy, here we go again, chat. Fortunately, she won't have her Suicune at least.
Because we have it, yeah.
Meganium. Also saw that on the anime recently. Saw Casey's Meganium. And I gotta say, I definitely like Meganium a lot more than Bayleaf. I don't know, Ash's Bayleaf kind of ruined it for me, because she was a bit of a jealous brat one too many times. Alright, let's go with Blissey. I don't trust that. But yeah, Meganium's just a nice little flower friend. I hope their Mega Evolution is cool. Ooh, that could be a problem. I may have seen some potential art that might have been depicting some of the Mega Evolutions, and it kind of looked like it just had a cake bouquet of flowers around its neck, and not in a cool way. But it might be, and I think there was another that just made Frostlass look extra long. Ah, why do you know Flamethrower? Uh-oh. Well, this could be a problem. Okay. And usually tackled ass for Nuzzles. Yeah, it was kind of cute, but I don't know. I feel like I did not like the episodes where it was just would act disobedient or troublesome. Wait a minute, what are the genders? What are the genders of those Pokemon? Okay, they're ladies. Okay, they be ladies, so let's make sure to use some lovely ladies to fight them, such as Ms. Ruby. Okay, yeah, but back to the Magikarp salesman. So, this might be his most elaborate scam yet. And it may technically not be even a scam. He sold Team Rocket this machine that could evolve Pokemon. Which, now that I think about it, is incredibly ironic since the other members of Team Rocket did make one of those. Wait, Nuzzle exists? Oh, I thought it said Nuzzle. Okay. This Blissey's getting a little annoying. Let's confuse me.
What the? Hey! Better think again, sister.
Okay, that should keep that egg out of commission for a bit.
Coming through!
So this was a big, complicated machine. Ooh, yikes! That you would apparently put your Pokemon in and it comes out evolved. There was one thing. Now, the Magikarp salesman did tell Team Rocket this very specific fact. Okay, I want to switch to Flare Blaze from yeah, let's go for another fly, and let's use Pain Split to get some health back. So, the thing about this machine, apparently you're supposed to wait a week before you use it. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Which, you know, Team Rocket didn't. They tried to use it immediately. Now that I say it out loud, I don't know if that was actually the problem, or if he said that so he had a week to get out of the region. So yeah, basically Team Rocket kidnapped, you know, Pikachu and the Magikarp and Feebas to try to force them evolve. It did not work. Like, at all. So, yeah, it very much did. But apparently the machine also had a Mecha Bot mode triggered by a Wii remote. Yeah, there's a part where, yeah, Meowth literally uses a Wii remote to activate it, and then it turns into this cool, awesome super robot. And then immediately breaks, because apparently you were supposed to wait a week for that thing, too. So, yeah, any thoughts on if that was... if that was an actual scam, chat? Because, I mean, he did say you have to wait a week. I mean, he literally ran... Like, right after he ran away, after taking their money, he ran right back to be like, oh, wait, I forgot to tell you, you have to wait a week before you use it, otherwise it won't work. So, I don't know, he might have been lying just to get the sale, but... I don't know, any thoughts, chat? On, that debacle? Okay, let's try to get rid of Meganium, because they're being quite troublesome. I hope I can use Meganium in Legends ZA. Yeah, it kind of just depends on whether it gets a good Mega Evolution. I'm hoping it does something good looking, but the way they have Mega Dragonite looking, I'm feeling a little nervous, because that design needed just a little more. Not much! Like, honestly, if the design was just blue, if it just changed color to blue, I think it would have worked. Oh no. What? Normal types always get me with their unbelievable assortment of moves! Little ham sugar! Like now! Okay, don't worry, I'll get you out of there, Miss Ruby. Okay, hurry. Okay, I think we need to get... I think if we're fat now... I think if we're fast enough... I think we can probably switch to Flare Blaze. 2 HP and a dream! Yeah, she's a dreamer, alright. I think because Flare Blaze is so fast, I think we should be able to take out one of them before they hit him with an attract. Yeah! Plus, you don't gotta get rid of Leech Seed. Yeah, double confusion!
Oh, dare you!
Is Hidden Grame still a move? I can't remember. Anyways,
Burn! You will see the fiery might of the superior starter Pokemon! Now burn!
there we go. I still like the game. I'd love to get a plush of it. I wish I could dedicate some time and money to getting more Pokemon plushes, but, y'all know how it is. Ooh, Raichu. Oh, dang, she came prepared to fight the traitor. Oh, but this one's a boy, so that should at least protect, if we can... Oh, no! How did you know? Oh, right, because...
Oh, humma, my passion is burning!
Right. Okay, so this could be a pro...
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, we gotta get rid of that Raichu fast! Okay, we could probably ignore Blissey a little longer, but yeah, let's get... If we can get rid of Raichu, we should safely be able to fit like, we should be able to get Suicune out.
Oh, it gave it a thunderbolt.
Not my problem. Uh-oh. Is that gonna be a problem? No. Ah! No soggy, though. We're fine. We're fine as long as you... Oh, perfect, Cloudy!
Thanks! La 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 la!
Alright, that should keep... snap out of it. Well, don't worry, they seem to have. We gotta get rid of that Blissey fast. I'm gonna set up another safeguard, and you Quake Rave. But yeah, I think it's safe to say the Magikarp salesman's quite a problem. It wouldn't be funny if one of the things was the grunts had to actually beat him with a Magikarp. Granted, he does in battle, so maybe he could just use Magikarp as a blunt weapon. But yeah, there we go. Oh! Ooh! Ha! Sky Attack. Okay, this is interesting, chat, because Sky Attack is essentially a much stronger version of Fly. Granted, it doesn't have... Granted, I don't believe it will make her fly above the opponent. Do y'all think... What do y'all think, chat? Should we get Sky Attack, or should we stick with Fly? Because, you know, even though Fly is weaker, it does put Cloudy in the air to protect her for a turn, and has slightly more accuracy. Whereas, I believe Sky Attack would leave her vulnerable for a turn, and then do a big amount of damage. I need your help on this, chat. I'm not sure which sounds better. Not to mention, granted, 5 move slots is a little troublesome. Granted, I don't know if battles really last that long. I mean, we haven't even used Fly that many times. What do y'all think, chat? Should we put Sky Attack on? Might be interesting. Wait, can we even get rid of Fly because it's an HM? Does the HM rule apply in this game? Because if it does, we definitely can't get it. But what's y'all's consensus, chat? Do you think Sky Attack would be better? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Because they're essentially the same. The only difference is, you know, less power points and, you know, they would be vulnerable for a turn, but we've never really had that problem in the first place. What do you think, Epic Pikachu? Are you still there? Do you think we should get do you think we should replace Fly with Sky Attack? Any thoughts? I'm kind of leaning towards not, just because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we can even get rid of Fly because it's an HM. I gotta check. Let me look this up. Okay. Oh, okay, they can be deleted. Okay, that's good. You know, maybe we should, because you know what, let's do it, Chad, because I feel like, you know, Fly's alright, but it's not, I feel like it might be interesting to try using Sky Attack, give Cloudy a little boost. You know what, let's do it, because I kind of want to see what, oh, never mind! Okay, never mind, we can't get rid of Fly, and everything else is literally too valuable, so, never mind, sorry to waste y'all's time. Curse you, HMs! Alright, what's... Okay. Ooh, nice! Very lovely. Okay, what's next? So much experience.
Ooh, Dusclops.
Now that one gave us quite a problem in the end.
Oh no!
It's come back to haunt me! And I don't mean the ghost. Oh, we already... Dang it! I did it too soon! But yeah, we got a little bit of problem. Okay, let's try to set up a new safeguard and, Quake Rave. I told y'all yeah, probably shouldn't have been talking about Milotics this stream, now that I think about it. Maybe the Metagross didn't work out, but oh well. Dusclops have also been pretty nasty to me, but it's fine. Oh, see, we're fine. We're fine. Why do you know Ice Beam? Why does every flippin' water type know Ice Beam? Sorry, boss. This was happening to me all the time in the battle tower. They either knew Ice Beam or Ice Fang. What the heck? Okay, then. Well,
Yo, what's up, bros?
How dare you!
oh, I dare. Huh? Uh-oh. So, y'all remember that strategy I was talking about with Cynthia? She just did it. Well, now might be a good time to try out Mirror Code. Dad damn it! Okay, this could be a problem. Oh no. Stop bullying my burb! Well, I don't think we're gonna have any safeguards. Well, this is not good. Okay, we might be able to get rid of Milotic at least. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so since Cloudy can't do anything, let's, do we have a full restore? I don't think so. Max Potion will work. Let's heal up Miss Ruby so she can take out... And let's go for a Surf and hope for the best.
Surf's up, bruh. Can't believe she was thinking to make you use this.
Okay, we're almost there, Chad. Should have seen that coming. Milotics are very specially defensive.
Sorry!
Okay then. Let's see if playing dirty might help a bit. Is it wait, are they both girls? Are they both girls? Nope, that one's a boy.
Yo! How dare you!
Oh, thank goodness the Milotic killed itself. It suffered from sunburn. Get out of here, you serpentine mermaid Medusa. Alright, okay, I think we can win this. Let's just go ham on Dusclops.
Chill, bro.
Oh, so, did it seriously? Why did the internet have to cut out now? That's not what I meant by freeze. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, we won at least. Sorry about the broadcast not working. Okay, I can wait for a moment. Okay. Oh goodness, we seriously disconnected. Oh my goodness, why is the internet like that? Come on. Come on. 5. Come on. Goodness, what is going on with the internet? Seriously? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing. Give me a moment, Chad. I'm trying. Sorry, sometimes this blasted internet just refuses to work for no good reason. Okay. Are we there yet? Curse you, Murphy's Law! Really should probably be cutting these ones out. Come on. Okay, we're back. Okay, okay, I think we're back. Oh. Are we back, Chad? Is it working? Are we good? Anyone there? Hello? Hello? Blame the magic card salesman. Anyone there? Anyone still here? Hello? Okay, good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Sorry about that. The internet just decided to go screwy for a moment. I don't know why. We can't fix this country internet. Like, cloud games are stupid because no one has perfect internet. Okay, but just to fill you in, we ice beamed the desktops and we won! So hopefully the chat didn't get too slowed by that. Take that, Venus.
Yeah! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! Ah!
And good riddance. Yay, we won! I think we might have enough time for another round. What do y'all think, chat? Are y'all still there? I hope it didn't get. Ooh. Oh, we got 44. What could that be? Oh. Oh, okay. So let's see. TM44 is rest. Sure. Why not? Okay, let's check. We got a mail. Oh, more stuff about the Deep King. And slowly getting information on the trainer Deep King. Apparently uses a Shadow Shuckle. Rest. Yeah, we got the TM Rest. I mean, it can work well. But I think let's start wrapping things up. I think we should have enough time to go fight Ein. I'm pretty sure our Pokemon are around his level at this point. But I think we need to go get Tyranitar back out. Who? I don't know. Maybe we should purify them after this. What do y'all think, chat? Because she's really close. We honestly could probably purify her at the end of the stream. What do y'all think? The chat didn't get too slowed by the freak out, did it? Are we good? Are we good, chat? So yeah, we're shaved. But what do y'all think? Should we squeeze in one more fight tonight? Any thoughts? Okay, but yeah, we should be good to go for the Deep Colosseum for fighting Ein. Who I think as long as we get Cloudy out on time, we should be fine. Plus, Tyranitar might be able to screw him up quite a bit with the weather. Is the chat slow? Did it get slow? So I just want to make sure everything's working before we do anything else. Are we good, chat? Do you want me to try to see if I can refresh the stream? Okay, there's a Dancy Dinosaur. I think that means we're good. Oh goodness, getting tired. My eyes are getting a little blurry. But what do y'all think, chat? I think we can either go fight Ein or we could go purify some Pokemon. What sounds good to y'all, chat? You want me? It's a little slow. Yeah, sorry about that. Maybe we should. I don't know. What do y'all think, chat? Do y'all want to go fight Ein tonight, or should we save that for next week and just go purify some Pokemon? What do y'all think? You want me to go fight one more boss, or purify some shadows? What sounds good to y'all? I also wonder... Yeah, while y'all decide, let me go look up Ein's team. Because, again, his whole gimmick is status ailments and weather. Specifically the rain. So, again, that's why I think Tyranitar would be good. Let me see if there's any Pokemon on his team that are weak to dark, because that's the main... That would be the main benefit to getting Tyranitar purified, is he would get access to Crunch. Okay, let's see, he's got a Mantine, Rhydon, Gyarados, Crobat, and Manectric. Ooh boy. So yeah, might be better to keep him as a shadow. Might be better to keep him as a shadow just a little longer. Yeah, okay, so, So I might know a way to speed up the chat. Okay, so I'm going to try turning off the stream and turning it back on Don't go anywhere, chat. I think this should make it a little faster. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay, try the chat now. Is that any better, chat? Yeah, I think... Hello? Okay, good. I think that might have made things a bit faster. Okay, so... Again, should we go fight on... Yep, we're good? Awesome. Okay, great. Okay, so... Should we go fight Ein, or just go purify some shadows? I'm fine either way. What do y'all feel like? Y'all wanna stay... Y'all want me to go take on another boss? Or or do you want to go nickname some shadow Pokemon? I'm cool either way. What do y'all feel like? Oh, dagnabbit! Okay, So, yeah, because I reset the stream, it, reset the ad. So, let me know what y'all feel like, chat. Should we go fight Ein? Or shall we go purify some shadow Pokemon and save him for next week? I'm fine with whatever y'all want. So, just, yeah. Shadow So, what does it sound good to y'all? Purification or another boss fight? Yeah, I think we'd be fine for taking him on. I kind of wish we could use his Raikou against him. Oh, actually, never mind. His main Ectric's got Lightning Rod. Okay, but yeah, let me know what y'all. Yeah, let me know what y'all feel like, and after these messages, we'll be right back. Hopefully, without any more Murphy's Law interference. Okay, we're back. So, chat. I'm starting to feel a little weird, like my eyelids starting to twitch, so I think I might want to start wrapping it up, but not before we purify some shadow Pokemon. So get those nicknames ready, chat. Yeah, I think we're gonna save Ein for next week, as well as the Deep King. Maybe I'll have to do some research there, but I think for now, I think we're gonna just end things with some purifications, because I don't know, I think I need to start resting soon. I'm probably from getting up too early, or more specifically earlier than I usually do. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. But yeah, get those nicknames ready, chat. You all ready for tomorrow? Oh, great, yeah. And for those who are still watching, do tune in tomorrow, because we're gonna be doing a special Pokemon Violet stream. We are going to try and defeat the shiny, salty snail, being, what was it? Qianwu? But yeah, I got my Icy Ninetales, as well as a, Slitherwing I just trained up, all ready to go. Speaking of which, Sakurkuda, would you mind if you could, trade me another Slitherwing? You know, just for, like, Pokemon Home? Because I kind of like the one we'll talk about it tomorrow. Anyways, let's get ready to purify. I think we'll save Tyranitar for next week. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna get her purified. What voice do y'all think she should have? I was thinking like maybe Japanese or sophisticated, kind British. I don't know if I can do Japanese without it sounding questionable. But yeah, get those nicknames ready, chat. I forgot we got a jump left. Is Raikou good to go? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to try to get that shiny snail. Yeah, now, if this works the same way the Zeraora event worked, it's not gonna be we beat him once. Yeah, British might be fun, yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be we beat him once and then and that's it. No, we're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to fight him multiple times. Also, at the same time, we do get a lot of items from beating him. Yeah, I think I might save some of these for next time, just because, again, I'm getting a little tired. So, how close were you, Heracross? Yeah, I think we'll just do these 6 for now, and we'll save the others for next time. But yeah, we're probably gonna spend the next few Thursdays just fighting shiny legendaries, so do stay tuned for that. I might even... Oh, that reminds me, I need to do some shiny hunting, because they got a lot of grass types popping up now on Violet. So I believe it's Petalil in the game, and mine... Oh, you can get the tracksuit. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. I'll try to put that in tomorrow. Maybe save it for the stream. Anyways, get your nicknames ready, chat. It's time for purification. Oh. Oh yeah, this Santa Pokemon that gave us too much trouble.
Merry Christmas!
Yeah, I remember this Delibird gave us a lot of trouble. Mrs. Claus out, might as well. Alright, let's do that. Spell it. Is it a comma or a period? I think it's a comma. That'll be fun when it gets to Christmas. I kinda wish there was more proper Christmas specials by rank and base. Oh well. Alright, Mrs. Claus. There we go.
Ho-ho! Merry Christmas!
Lovely. Let's keep it going. Apom.
Yippa! Yippum! Yippum! Thanks for the purification!
Yay! Apom purified. Baton pass. Nanas. Oh, that's great. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Oh, that's not it. Wait, how is it? Yeah, sorry, I don't know if I can look. I don't know why my vision's getting a little blurry. Well, it's not blurry. It's more like out of focus. Like my eyes keep wandering off. If I blink, that's how you spell it, right? Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm gonna call it the Nanas. Nasasa. Like salsa. Banana salsa. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Okay, there you go. Nanas. And there we go. Oh, at least I caught that. Next! Ooh, are we gonna get a lead? I believe Bayleaf.
Bayleaf! Oh, why thank you. I feel so much better. Huh, took you long enough.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries.
Alright, we got another starter. What shall we call this Bayleaf? It is a boy Bayleaf. Boy, yeah, it's a boy Bayleaf, as most starters are, because they didn't want anyone getting the ability to breed. Except that in both of the Gen 3 regions, you can catch Ditto. Pine!
Huh, sounds good to me.
Pine! I can't see that word with leaf. Oh, why don't we combine it? Call him Pine Leaf. Yeah, actually, Dad, usually a name I like to give to Bayleaf, the Meganium line is Tree Star, you know, like from Land Before Time. Those are fun movies, even if they probably made way too many. Alright, who's left? I think we might need to run around a little more for Gramble. Do we need to run a bit more? Yep, okay. But Melon was a girl the first try. Oh! When was that? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Again, I just, you just know that, y'all know that starters, they all have much lower gender rates, as in it's very rare. It's a lot rarer to get a female, which is certainly awkward for Pokemon like Poplio. Oh, your Grass Kitty? Oh, nice! Well, then you got really lucky, then. Again, I think it's because they just don't want people breeding a bunch of starters for some reason. I really don't know why. Yeah, also I do love that our main character, Liko, does have a fully evolved starter. As weird as Meowscarada can be, I'm happy it worked out for her. I feel so proud of her. And Meowscarada pretty fun. Oh, someone's done! Okay, who's ready to go? Is it Raikou? Oh, it is! And a knight. It's to artificially inflate the difficulty. Yeah, good to know. But yeah, this is a big moment because Raikou is what gave us the ability to understand Pokemon somehow. Yeah, this is the perfect thing to do before we fight Ein.
Thanks! Boy, that was awful. I was so tired of being that scientist. Do I know you?
Maybe.
Okay. Thanks.
But yay, Raikou's been purified. Yeah, no nickname. Yeah, his name's already too good.
Thanks.
Thundaga or Thor. Nah, we like to keep the legendary. We don't like to give the legendaries nicknames. But no, good choices, Epic Pikachu. Let's just use some massages on the last two, and then start wrapping things up. Unless it's Nebby. Fair enough. Yeah, that's definitely in one sense. Like, I'm sure all of us who got that far in Sun and Moon absolutely called that legendary Nebby.
Nebby, get in the bag!
I wonder what memes are gonna be in Pokemon Legends AZ. Right, was that enough? Nope, let's keep going. Oh, there we go.
Here we go, Gramble! Hey, thanks a ton! Much appreciated, Master!
Yeah, you're welcome, Gramble. And I don't remember if it's a boy or a girl, so, go with whatever nickname y'all like, chat.
Never get in the bag!
That was so fun. I am quite glad that Lily's remained a pretty popular and liked character. He was nice. Could you imagine if we actually got like an anime spin-off or a game where we got to see Lily in the Kanto region? Because I'm pretty sure she went to Kanto to start her own Pokemon journey. Fang! Oh, sounds good to me. Oh, kind of makes me want my Shark Progress key out. Yeah, let's go with Fang. Sam? Oh, you know what? I like that better. Let's call him Fang Sam. That's a pretty doggish name. Come here, Fang Sam. I miss having a dog. I am gonna be seeing a dog pretty soon. What my main way of paying for insurance is letting my neighbor's dog out while they're at work, and they're gonna be back next week. So hey, I'm gonna be working on that soon. Which is kind of the main reason I need to fix my sleeping schedule and not sleep until 12. Hopefully one day I'll have the luxury of being able to sleep as much as needed, but I don't right now. Hey, that's okay. It's just how we all gotta live. What is taking this bug so long? Speaking of bugs, something I was working on in Sword in a Shield was trying to make a Bug Fables themed team. Yeah, I believe the ones I had so far is I was gonna have a Heracross represent Kabu, a Frostmoth represent Leaf, and a Cutie Fly represent V. I know it's probably should have just done a B, but I felt like Cutie Fly looked a little closer to her. Not sure what to do for the other half of the team. There is one Pokemon I have planned, but that's kind of a spoiler for Chapter 5. So, yeah, I'll just have to wait on that. But I wonder what other Pokemon would be good. Maybe some... I don't know. If y'all have any suggestions for a Bug Fables themed team, let me know. Oh, are there any carnivorous plants in Pokemon? Besides Victory Bell, because I don't know... What Carnivine? This will make more sense when I get to Chapter 5. But speaking of which, let's purify this girl.
Yeah, actually, I'm Heracross, if you do not mind. I understand confusion.
Yeah, and despite its appearance, this is indeed a female one. I think this is before they gave it the heart pattern. But yeah, Heracross, a surprisingly good Pokemon. Oh, Honey? That'd be a nice name. Especially for Ashes. Why did they have him not use Heracross? Heracross is such a cool Pokemon! I don't think it's even that overpowered. Did people just get sick of the Bulbasaur honey gag? Yeah. Oh goodness, something I just realized, chat. Skill Link Heracross. Yeah, but Ash is a boy. Yeah, I know. I was just focusing on the sound. Never mind. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, because since Mega Evolution's coming back, that means Skill Link Heracross is coming back too. Dang it, it's freaky how good that that ability is. Like when I have to train one up sometime. So in notable thing, what was I talking about? Oh darn it, I forgot. Oh yeah, Skill Link is so good. When I was searching on what Pokemon are best for the Battle Tower in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. One of the ones suggested was Cloyster, and it's solely because it gets Skill Link. Which, you know, it makes sense. Probably don't put him next to the spider. But yeah, we got Raikou. Kind of wish maybe we should have trained him up at some point to deal with our water Pokemon problem. Oh well. Let's start wrapping things up. And I gotta start resting for tomorrow, chat, because tomorrow... tomorrow we're going after our salty snail sister. Now I just gotta figure out how to do a female Scottish voice. I've been trying it, but it keeps turning Irish. But yeah, next time, we're gonna maybe purify a few more Pokemon, go defeat Ein once more, and maybe even go challenge the Deep King and capture his Shadow Shuckle. After that, we might be done with Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, just do that. Wait, what was I talking about? Just do what? Sorry, I'm being silly. But yeah, next time we're gonna go after Ein and maybe even the Deep King. But yeah, tomorrow. Oh, did you mean just do an Irish voice? Yeah, that might work too. I gotta think of what relation the salty snail and the shiny can be salty together. Indeed. Yeah, now again, remember, I think the way this works is I'm trying to remember stuff from the Zeraora event. Because, like I said, in Sword and Shield, you could, if like 1 million people defeated the shiny Zeraora, everyone got one, which we did. And I gotta say, shiny Zeraora looks so much better than regular Zeraora. I just feel like Zeraora is just kind of generic. It just feels like a cat version of Lucario, and it sadly didn't get much appearance otherwise. Like, I think it appeared in one of the Pokemon movies, but it was like one of the ones where it was like an alternate timeline Ash, which is basically just Ash without Brock or Misty, which is pretty lame. Yeah, I believe that's when they had the movie where Pikachu talked and everyone lost their minds. And what else was there? I think he was in that episode where Ash somehow ended up in Guzzlord's dimension briefly. Some guy who may or may not be red had one. Yeah. Oh, you know, we need to find some experimental chefs for Cyan Dimension, because we need to... I would like it if we could find something that could cure Guzzlord's hunger. You know, like make a special poffin that would just, like, permanently end Guzzlord's hunger. So maybe it would say something other than... Ah! 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 And granted, we don't really need to worry too much about Guzzlord, because even though the admins of Cyan Dimension will be given the opportunity to capture an Ultra Beast, it won't be Guzzlord, because, well, Guzzlords are actually not that strong. They kind of just put all their stuff into HP and being fat and thick. And they're sadly not good at much else. I know SSP that made infinite cakes. I don't know if we want to mess with those. Is SCPs... those are like those freaky horror story games, right? I don't know if that's quite the solution for curing Guzzlord's infinite hunger. Anyways, now let's start wrapping things up before my eyes get too tired. But great job, everyone, and good job, Tyranitar. You're almost done. We next time I think we're gonna purify you next week. Not all SSPs are scary. Oh, really? Well, you have to tell me about some of them. I think the only ones I really know is like the shy guy that like attacks you if you look at him the wrong way or something, and like the faceless IKEA building. Just sent me a link on Instagram. Okay, I'll look into that later. But yeah, good job, Guzzlord, or Tyranitar. I wonder what name we'll call you. Know any good female kaiju names? Great job, Quake Jr. You cleaned things up. Thanks, boss. Always glad to please my masters. Well, good job. Nice job, Suicune.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Yo, that former master of mine really needs to chill, bro.
Indeed. Nice job, Cloudy. You did as well as ever.
Thanks!
Well as ever, I mean.
Okay. Now can I have a nice long rest? That triple status ailment was really painful.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Hang in there. You still did great.
Thanks.
And good job, Flare Blaze.
Yeah, the fires of justice can finally burn at maximum capacity.
Yeah, you being fast and learning Flamethrower is a huge help. Sent them? Oh, thanks. Thanks. I'll check them out later. Good job, Miss Ruby. Your confusing tactics work well as ever.
Thank you, Sugar. Always glad to help.
Indeed. So glad I get to use you more. And that should do it. So let's save twice because it's nice. What did I just click on? So yeah, tune in tomorrow, chat. We are going to try to take on the Salty Snail. And hopefully it works out. I got at least 2 Pokemon ready. I got the Ninetales Sacracuda recommended, and I also have a Slitherwing I've been training up. Also, maybe during the stream, maybe you can get me another Slitherwing Sacracuda, and I'll give you another Iron Moth in exchange. I actually shiny hunted Iron Moth. It was really hard because only like 25% of its body is shiny. So yeah. But yeah, let's wrap things up. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching and talking. It's always fun to do Pokemon stuff with you. I have to figure out some other Pokemon games. Need to test out, see if Ranger is possible at some point. Really need to draw some more Pokemon characters. I've got some new Art of Dawn coming out. Gotta get back to that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all tomorrow for shiny snail hunting.
Goodbye, everyone. You better be back. It's gonna be nice and salty, like the good wife.
Later, bros. Farewell, my friends. Thank you for joining us on another amazing evening, too. Tune in next time for some bugalicious glory. So says I, Silky. Yes, you do mean on Pokemon. Oh, yes, of course. We are going to use bug powers to hunt it, right? Yeah, probably. Anyways, thank you for watching and supporting us and Quake Jr. Always appreciate it, comrades. Sayonara. But yeah, I hope to see y'all tomorrow for some shiny raids. Maybe I should do some shiny hunting. I don't know. Anyways, see y'all next time. Ciao!